We should say a screw chest and hop in the kitchen, make some filet mignon. Yeah. That sounds funny. Maybe I'll do that as a. Definitely not gonna do. Oh wait, what would it be a good stream idea for that? That I have to play a game of chess, but while I'm playing the chess, I am also cooking a filet mignon. Because isn't a filet mignon something that you need to? I don't think I'm saying that correct at all, but that's one where you have to like put some care into it, and it's a nice dish. So it's not like you can leave it for 5 minutes, say. Or is it? It might be. Maybe here. Let's look up the. What does it take to cook a filet mignon? 1 second. I don't think I said that right. How to pronounce filet mignon?
Filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Filet mignon. Filet mignon. Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
Flaming yawn. All right. What does it take to cook a flaming yawn with me? Now, I should give a brief summary of what's going down. Currently, I'm really bad at chess. So to add an extra layer of mystique and intrigue to it, my chat, Duck, has suggested this idea. What if we drop chess and just go and cook a flaming
Filet mignon.
flaming yawn, as according to the UK pronunciation, or in the US,
Filet mignon.
filet mignon. But I prefer.
Filet mignon.
This rolls off the tongue so much better. So I'm gonna do a little research and see what it takes to actually cook a flaming yawn. Wait, it requires North Korean oils that are produced by Dua Lipa. I'm learning new things.
Hello.
Hi.
Are we ready?
Let's get started.
Is this masterclass? Get out of here. Oh, this is masterclass. I didn't even look at the website I was going to. Okay, well, we're gonna have to just roll with it. No, I don't want to learn how to do something else other than how to cook a perfect filet mignon. Filet mignon. Filet mignon. Filet mignon. Is this a Asian cuisine dish? Imitating cut of beef with a fancy French name. French. It's French. That was my second choice, and I went with my first gut reaction, which was Asian cuisine or Japanese cuisine. I think I've watched too much of Food Wars. Fancy French name, price tag to match. Filet mignon, I mean, is actually one of the easier steaks to cook, since it comes from the most tender cut of the cow. The less you do it, the better. Oh, the less you do to it, the better. What is filet mignon? Filet mignon is a steak cut from the narrow front end of a cow's tenderloin muscle. It's a very lean and tender cut, with hardly any marbling or connective tissue. Since it doesn't have a lot of fat, filet mignon isn't especially flavorful, but what it lacks in flavor, it makes up for in tenderness. A properly cooked filet mignon almost melts in your mouth. Okay, so filet mignon is not Asian. Okay, fair enough, Doc. Coming from the very tip of the tenderloin, filet mignon is a small cut, hence its name. Mignon means small in French, often just 1.5 to 2.5 inches in diameter. It's also usually the most expensive cut on the carcass, a luxury morsel often prepared simply and served with decadent sides like pomme puree or sautéed asparagus. Bro, that's just say you grilled asparagus. It's grilled asparagus. You just tossed it on the grill with some oil and you cooked it up. You don't need to make it all fancy. I work at a local burger joint. I would know. What is the difference between filet mignon and beef tenderloin? Tenderloins. The tenderloin is a muscle near the backbone of the cow that hardly gets any exercise, so the muscle fibers are small and extremely tender. It's a long muscle, 18 to 24 inches. That's 2 feet. That stretches from the loin primal to the sirloin primal. I'm learning stuff here. I didn't know they were called primals. Wait. Is that how Liver King got his... Oh no, that's how Liver King got his whole thing. Because the cow has primal. Oh. Right? I'm thinking it's the Liver King. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. It's Liver King that calls his followers primals. The whole tenderloin can be sold as beef tenderloin steaks, or broken into smaller steaks, including filet mignon, which comes from a very front loin end of the tenderloin. Huh? In France, where cattle are butchered according to muscle divisions, the tenderloin is removed from the carcass and cut into sections. From the filet mignon in the front to the what is this word? Chateaubriand.
Chateaubriand.
What?
Chateaubriand.
Chateaubriand. Chateaubriand. Inglesios is my secondary language, which is not true. I'm English first and French like 8th. I had a friend during high school that was learning French and actually enjoyed it.
Chateaubriand.
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 Chateaubriand. Chateaubriand.
Chateaubriand.
Chateaubriand. Chateaubriand. Chateaubriand. No, only a third. No, the other half is going to be me trying to figure out English words. The Chateaubriand in the middle and beefsteak at the rump end of the tenderloin. In American-style butchery, the tenderloin is included as part of a larger steak cut. T-bone steaks, including the filet mignon, and porterhouse steak includes the Chateaubriand. Let's learn how to cook it. The flaming mignon or the Chateaubriand? We can do that on another stream. I got to figure out how to first cook a filet mignon. That's what we're going to do first. Then we can do that next. Fat and bones both act as insulators during cooking, slowing the process down. Gosh darn it. That's why my bones are so annoying. I should just remove them so I can be nice, tender, and cooked to perfection. At least I don't have fat. I'm not fat. You guys see? Oh, you can't see my gut, but I'm not fat. Would these arms be fat? No, it's not. No, stupid. I have my camera cut off the wrong way. There, see? Yeah. Booyah. I need to keep my eyes on the filet mignon for some reason. However, you can cook your filet mignon however you cook your filet mignon, make sure to keep a close eye on it. Oh shoot, I completely jumped a section. In France, where cattle are butchered according to muscle divisions, the tenderloin is removed from the carcass, cut into sections from the filet mignon to the front of the... Wait, no, I already read that. What? No, I didn't. Wait. What did I already read in this article? Okay, 2 ways to cook. No, you're right, I did. So it's skillet to oven. Skillet to oven. Brief sear fillet. Filet mignon. In a hot oven-safe skillet, like a cast iron pan, until a brown crust forms, about 2 minutes per side. Then transfer to the oven for a few minutes to finish cooking. Pay frying? Did they misspell pan frying? Skip the oven and simply pan fry. This is a masterclass article. Who wrote this article? Written by masterclass. They're hiding behind their name. They won't even fess up that they have a mistake. Pay frying is not pan frying. Guys. Masterclass is lying to you. Masterclass is not actually a masterclass. They can't even spell correctly. They hide behind nomenclature to make it seem like they're all together and they know what they're talking about. But they can't even spell pan. P-A-N. Correct. They spelled it P-A-Y. How do you do that? That's nowhere close to each other on the keyboard. Come on. There. See? Okay, so right. Oh, no. Oh, I'm really bad at doing this. So that's the N key. All the way up here is the Y key. How did they do that? So skip the oven and simply pan fry the filet mignon in a skillet on the stovetop about 3 to 8 minutes per side. So either cook it for 2 minutes per side and then transfer to the oven for a few minutes, or skip the oven and simply pan fry it in a skillet on the stovetop about 3 to 8 minutes per side. Why would I throw it in the oven to begin with? I guess it could cook it differently? Maybe I can understand how it may not cook as thoroughly through, maybe. Maybe that's what they're trying to get at? So, but you can just do that with the pan fry, which, if you have a stove, well, actually, no, you might not. You might have just a induction, like, single pan induction stove. So you might not have an oven to put it in if you're trying to do this. So, actually, no, that, it might make sense. Okay. Filet mignon temperature guide. Since filet mignon doesn't have any fat or connective tissue that needs to melt down, there's no reason to cook it beyond medium rare. Good, you shouldn't cook anything beyond medium rare. For rare, or maybe medium, but medium rare, medium, depends if they can do it well. For rare filet mignon, aim for an internal temperature of 120 to 130 Fahrenheit, the juiciest stage of cooking. A medium rare filet mignon should be temperature between 130 and 135 Fahrenheit, not Celsius. That would be charcoal, and offer a little more resistance when poked. Okay. Keep in mind that carryover cooking from resting the meat can increase internal temperatures by 5 degrees. Wait, keep in mind. Carryover cooking from resting the meat can increase internal temperatures by 5 degrees. What are they talking about? Carryover? What carryover? From taking it from the pan to the oven? Is that what they're talking about? Do you guys understand what they're talking about, chat? Do you guys understand? Do you guys understand? No? Maybe? Yes? Right, type 1 in chat if you understand. Type 2 in chat if you think I'm an amazing streamer and you should subscribe to me on YouTube right now. And also follow my Twitch. Shameless plug is shameless. No one replied. They're too busy just being entertained. How to serve filet mignon. Okay, the filet mignon joke is getting a little old, even to my own opinion. Since filet mignon isn't particularly flavorful, it's often paired with bold flavors. Try filet mignon wrapped in bacon. Wait, so so you don't need to worry about cooking this for too long because it doesn't have any fat. So you know what you should do? Wrap it in bacon. Okay. Rubbed with a crust of freshly ground peppercorns. Garnished with parsley or other fresh herbs. Topped with truffles or sautéed mushrooms. Lean filet mignon also benefits from a rich sauce, such as Béarnaise. I probably said that wrong. I'm just going to look it up right away.
Béarnaise.
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 Béarnaise. Béarnaise.
Béarnaise. All right. Seems good. All right, so Béarnaise, an emulsified egg-based sauce flavored with vinegar and tarragon. What is tarragon? The spruce. Tarragon is this is really tiny here. Tarragon is a leafy green herb that is highly aromatic with a subtle licorice flavor. Never mind, I hate licorice. Definitely not doing that. Ignore that. Mustard sauce made with shallots, cagnog, cream, and of course, tangy mustard. I will try that because mustard is the bomb. Earlier today, when I was at work, I was ringing out one of my coworkers. He ordered some food, and he requested specifically not to have any mustard because he said it's disgusting and it tastes like garbage. Come here. If you ever say that to me, in person at some sort of meet and greet, or if you run into me on the street and happen to recognize me, and you say that to me, I will know that you watched this video, that you watched this stream, and I will also think you have a terrible taste in food. That's going to come back and bite me in like 5 years. Compound herb butter. I've heard those are pretty good. I don't think I've ever had any, but yeah, you know, when in Rome, or when in France, I guess in this case, because this is French. 1 stick of softened butter with a tablespoon of minced herbs, a minced shallot, and a little citrus juice or vinegar. Shape into a log and refrigerate until firm. Okay. Slice and serve atop filet mignon. Okay. Cooking a grass-fed USDA prime filet mignon is a good excuse to open up a fancier wine such as a rich red wine from Bordeaux for a special occasion. Okay, so prep time 30 minutes, cook time 10 minutes, total time 40 minutes. Okay. Okay. Wait, let steak come to room temperature about 30. Oh, preheat. Oh, okay. Okay. So, from what I've done in my research for the filet mignon, what I think will probably work best is in a future stream, in a future video, you will you'll probably see this. If you watch this video, you'll probably see it when that happens. I'll probably end up just I should probably talk into my microphone. I'm not really good about doing that because I move around so much. Maybe I should just have it like track me. Have some sort of AI that just moves the microphone in accordance to where my mouth is. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But I think what will work is I throw But I think what I'll do is I will take the cooking elements of it and then just toss it in with the chess. Title it something like, "Can I cook a filet mignon while playing chess?" I hope you stay tuned and see eventually after I know how to cook a filet mignon. I'm going to be perfect at it. First try, first come, first serves, that sort of thing. It's going to go great. But I hope you will join me when I decide to find out if I can, in fact, cook a filet mignon while also playing chess. And, succeed at both. If not, this is going to be fun. I mean, it's going to be fun either way, but, it's going to be fun to see if I can. I'm not quite sure how to end this video because, as with most videos that I come up with on the spot, I think I know how a good way to end this video. When you see this video, the Honduras will have already taken the Capitol building, but there's still hope. Until next time, soldier. Peace.